Hello and welcome to day 7 of our 30-day yoga challenge. I'm Reagan, and for our practice today, we'll focus on lots of different hamstring stretches. Hamstrings are something that most of us find to be very tight, so today we'll get you stretched out and ready to go. We'll begin lying down, so come all the way to your back. Place the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall out wide. So this reclined bound angle, Supta Baddha Konasana. You can allow your arms to relax alongside your body or bring a hand to heart, hand to belly. Take a moment here to soften and let everything go. Soften through your head, neck, and shoulders. Allow your entire spine to melt down. Let your hips root into the earth, and as you do, your knees will fall open a little bit wider. Take a moment to do a body scan. Notice if there's anywhere that you can soften even just a little bit more. Maybe it's something subtle. Notice how your breath flows through your body, and as you inhale, fill up through your belly, your rib cage, your chest. As you exhale, empty out fully, let everything go. Take a few more rounds just like that. Inhaling completely and exhaling fully. Letting go of any tension in your body and in your mind. What if you knew for certain that everything that you're seeking is also seeking you? What if you knew that everything was going to work out exactly as it's meant to? And when things don't work out as you expected, maybe it's because something even better that you never could have imagined is in store. Can we trust that we are always being provided for? That we are always being guided, always being led? Everything that we are seeking is also seeking us. It's just a matter of getting into alignment with it and creating the right conditions, the space for it to enter. We'll explore that as we move through our practice today. When you're ready, grab the outer edges of your knees, close your knees like a book, bring them to meet, and hug both legs into your chest. You'll take a moment to rock side to side. Draw some circles. Start to wake up your low back. Now interlace your hands below your right knee, hug it in, and extend your left leg out long on your mat. Find some hip circles here with your right hip. Maybe you switch directions, take it the other way. Then extend your right leg straight up to the sky. Interlace your hands behind your thigh and flex your right foot. So it's like you're stomping your right foot on the ceiling above you. Make sure your shoulders aren't shrugged up. We want to soften our shoulders down here. And draw your right leg back in space. Start to wake up the right hamstring. Now if you notice your leg is shaking, let it go a little bit. And so you don't need to pull too much, but just enough that we really feel that stretch. Inhale. Exhale, gently release your right leg to meet your left and reach your arms overhead for a good morning stretch. Roll out your wrists and ankles. Hug your left knee in and release your hands below your knee and draw some circles here. Maybe you switch directions, take it the other way. Return through center. This time extend your left leg skyward, flex your foot, interlace your hands behind your left thigh and draw it back in space. Again, melt your shoulders down, root down through your hips. Continue to flex your left foot. Breathe in and breathe out. Even if things are difficult or uncomfortable, can we trust that they are all happening on time? Send your left leg out to meet the right. And one more time, good morning stretch here. Roll out your wrists and ankles. Hug both knees into your chest, big squeeze. And bring your forehead up to meet your knees. Give yourself a hug. And then we'll rock and roll up to sit. Take a few rounds if you'd like. Once you arrive, send your legs out long, even out your hips. Plant your hands down beside you, Dandasana. Your body is a right angle. Really press through your palms here, find a long spine. It's like a string is pulling the crown of your head up. Let your feet stay flexed. You should feel this in your hamstrings right here. Now with this long spine, place your hands to your hips, inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward. It might be just a slight hinge. So you want to focus here on keeping our spine long as we hinge forward. So instead of just rounding, keep your spine long, hinge forward, and back up. Take this a couple more times. Hinge forward, and back up. Maybe you find you can go a little further each time. With our legs straight, you can have a little bend in your knees. Last two. Last one, hinge forward, reach out, keep your flat back. You might feel this a little more in your hamstrings than normal if you're used to rounding your back. Maybe you grab onto your ankles or your feet. If it feels okay, start to bend your elbows slightly, drape your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale. Two more like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep lengthening through your spine. Last one, inhale. Exhale. As you breathe in, rise up, point your toes, plant your hands down behind you, and open your heart to the sky. You can stay here or reverse plank. Elevate your hips skyward, toes come down towards the earth, gaze up. Lengthen through your legs and your chest wherever you are. Breathe in and breathe out. Hips lower back to the mat and stack your shoulders over your hips. From here, cross your legs and roll over your knees or just send your legs behind you, and we'll meet in our tabletop. Stack your shoulders over wrist, hips over knees, and start to sway side to side. Take some movement. Find some cat and cows as you're ready. So inhale to lower your belly and shine your heart forward. On your breath out, arch your back, tuck your chin into your chest, round through your spine, and take a few more rounds of cat and cows just like that. Find what you need here and allow your breath to be your guide. Come back to your neutral tabletop. Extend your right leg straight back like you're stomping something behind you. Now from here, tuck your right toes down. Press your heel back as far as it'll go. Notice the stretch through your calf, your hamstrings. Hover your right leg back up. Tuck your left toes. Lift your left knee, three-legged dog, right leg up. Draw your left heel down to the earth. Feel the stretch through your left calf and hamstring. Now open your right hip, bend your knee. Make sure you're not shifting your weight into your left side. We want our weight pressed evenly through both palms and both shoulders. Start to circle out your right hip. You can bend and extend your leg. Release your right foot down, downward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, lower your knees back to tabletop. This time, root through your right knee and extend your left leg back, stomp it behind you. Your leg is parallel to the mat. Now tuck your left toes down and press your heel back. Notice this activation through your left calf, left hamstring. Hover your left leg once more, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, straighten the right leg, three-legged dog, breathe in. Breathe out, open your hip and bend your knee. Again, you have that same pressure through your palms and shoulders as a normal downward dog here. This twist is originating through our spine and our hips. Take one more breath of movement as you circle out your left hip, left leg. Downward facing dog, root your left foot down. Press up through your palms and shoulders. Allow your heels to melt towards the earth like there's magnets pulling them down. It's okay if they're still lifted, but we want to actively draw them down, especially as we focus on our legs today, on our calves and hamstrings. As you inhale, take your gaze forward. Slowly walk your feet to your hands on your exhale. Take your time, bend your knees as much as you need. Notice that stretch through your legs here. Your feet are hips width, bend your knees a lot. Ragdoll, catch hold of opposite elbows. Let your head, neck, and chest hang heavy as you sway side to side. Allow your legs to support you here. Release your fingertips to the mat. Slowly roll all the way to stand so your head is the last to rise. Once you get there, fingertips to the sky, Tadasana, extended mountain. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come through heart center and alongside your body. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, fold, hinge from your hips, engage your thighs, little bend in your knees, bow forward. Grab onto the backs of your ankles. If it feels good, wrap your forearms behind your calves, and then extend your tailbone up to the sky, chin to chest, bow. Stack your hips over your ankles. If you feel like your hips are way far back, what you can do is crawl your hands forward, then bow from here and walk your hands back towards your feet. This will keep your hips stacked over your knees. One more breath in and breath out. Release your hands down, frame your feet. Bring your right foot to the middle of the mat. Step your left foot back at a 45-degree angle, so your left toe should face the top left corner of the mat. Heel down. Pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. Bow over your right leg. If you've got yoga blocks, you can grab them. Notice a stretch through your right hamstring and melt your heart down. Breathe in here and breathe out. On your next inhale, bend your right knee to stack over your right ankle and sweep your arms up to the sky. Lengthen, biceps frame your ears. Engage through your left thigh and press to the left side of your left foot. Ground through your right foot. Step your left foot up to meet it, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale, arms alongside your body. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Bow forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. This time, peace fingers grab onto your big toes. Walk your feet apart a little bit, so footprint distance. Bend your elbows and bow. Again, tailbone to the sky, hip stack over your heels and bow. Fold forward. Can we trust that everything is right on time? Everything is aligned. Whatever it is we're working towards, whatever it is we're seeking, is also seeking us. It's a magnetism. Gently release your hands. Your left foot is between your hands and step your right foot back. 45 degrees, pyramid, Parsvottanasana this side. Draw your hips in line. So notice if your right hip is back or up at all. Draw your right hip forward, left hip back, and hips in line. Melt over your left leg. Take your gaze or drishti to your left big toe. Extend through your left leg and melt your heart. On your next inhale, bend into your left knee, stack it over your ankle, and sweep your fingertips overhead. Lengthen and create space here in Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Rest down through your feet. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, step your right foot up to meet your left. Exhale, hands alongside your body. One more time, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, bow down. This time, step your left foot back and drop your left knee to the earth. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge, arms to the sky. If you'd like, take a back bend here, open up, find what you need. Inhale here. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Shift back, flex your right foot. Bow your heart over your right leg, again, getting into your right hamstring. Maybe you take a different variation on this pose than normal. Start to slide your hips back. If you've got a yoga block, you can place one under the right glute. Otherwise, you can just come to sit on your left foot and bow forward here. This is a half splits variation and kind of a half heroes pose. Melt your heart down and notice how this changes the posture. Take one more breath in and out. Wherever you are, bend back into your right knee. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, forward fold, left foot steps up. Bring your feet hips width distance. Gorilla pose, Padahastasana, so hand to feet. Palms face the sky, slide your palms under your feet. Toes towards your wrist. Again, hip stack over your heels. Bow. Maybe you bend your elbows out to the side, chin to chest. Lengthen and notice the sensation through your legs. How can we surrender, let go, and trust? Gently release. This time, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee down to the earth. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, arms to the sky. Create length. Take your back bend if you'd like. Shine your heart open. What can we open our hearts to? How can we expand and trust? Inhale. Breathe out, half splits. Ardha Hanumanasana. Shift back. and drape your chest down. Soften your shoulders away from your neck. Again, option here to slide your hips back towards your right heel and drape your chest forward. Notice how this variation lands in your body. Tune into your breath. Allow your breath to fill you fully. And exhale fully. On your next inhale, bend into your left knee. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Send your left leg back to meet the right. Downward facing dog, pedal out your feet. We'll find our way to dolphin pose. You can come from downward dog if that feels good. Lower your forearms down. You can also drop your knees, lower your forearms, and then lift your legs back up. See if you can walk your feet in a little bit more and actively melt your heels down again, like glue is pulling them down to the earth. Press up and out of your elbows and shoulders. Notice this big opening in your shoulders as well as your hamstrings and legs. Float your right leg up. Hips in line. You can flex or point your right foot. Inhale. Exhale, release your right foot down. Let's switch. Inhale, left leg up. Release your left foot down. Knees to the earth and return to your palm. Shift side to side. Draw some circles here. And when you're ready, find your way to a comfortable seat. Cross your legs and bring both hands together at heart center. Allow your eyes to fall closed if they're not already. We'll close out our practice here together with a big breath in to expand. Big breath out, let go. And as you move off your mat into the rest of your day, notice where you can trust. Notice how what you're seeking is also seeking you. Can we trust that it's all coming for us on the timeline that it's meant to? Even if it's different than the timeline we expected, can we trust that it's happening for us? The light and the love within me sees and honors that exact same light and love within you. Together we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I can't wait to see you back here for day 8 of our 30-day yoga challenge.